Hey everyone, welcome back to Blue Collar Golf and another week of Saturday swings. This week, we're out at Victory Hills in Elizabeth, PA. Hole 1 is a short par 4 where everything feeds down to the right, so I play my tee ball up on the left side of the hole, but it gets hung up in the rough on the left. I pop my second up into the trees and luckily get spit out on the other side before then hitting my third to the back of the green. My first putt of the day is poor as I fail to get it on the right side of the ridge and it comes up well short. Luckily, I limit the damage by rolling in the putt for bogey. On hole 2, I hit a good drive, but it's flared out right and finds the cut down long grass. With a wedge in hand, I hit the middle of the green and set up a long look for birdie. I hit a good putt that looks good for a long time, but just breaks low as it loses its speed. On hole 3, you just can't miss right as I hit a little bit of a pull hook off the tee. I'm left with a blind shot in the rough, and I hit a 6-iron a little bit thin that runs up to about 5 feet. I have a great look at birdie, but the golf gods get even as this putt power lips around, and I settle for par. On hole 4, I take an uncommitted swing at cutting the corner and hit the tree, getting knocked back in the rough. From there, I thin a punch shot that gets me out from behind the trees, but comes up short of the green. I pitch up on, giving myself a look at par. With a slick downhiller, I have to be careful on speed as I nestle this one down close and just tap in for bogey. On the first par 3 of the day, I catch my iron a little heavy, but thankfully it just runs up to the front side of the green. Taking advantage of the good miss, I hit a chip up on within 5 feet and convert the one putt for a par. Hole 6 is our first par 5. I hit a drive down the left side that's drawing and gets hung up in the rough on the left. I hit a bad shot with my second, advancing it down the hole, but hitting it even further left into some long grass. With a shortened backswing, I chunk the ball out, but pulled a bit left of the green. From there, I get a bit too aggressive with the chip before 2-putting to cart a bogey. Hole 7, I double cross myself once again and find the ball long left of the green. With the green sloping back to front, I hit a good shot, but there's no chance of getting it to stop on the green. Chipping back on from the other side, I put it to within a couple feet and clean up what's left for bogey. Hole 8 is another short par 5, and a drive that finds the center of the fairway puts me in great shape. A bit out of focus, but I hit my 6-iron a bit heavy, and I push it short right into the greenside bunker. I get out of the bunker well, rolling it past the pin and setting up about a 10-foot birdie putt. With a good look, I hit the 10-footer like a 20-foot putt and leave myself just as long coming back, but thankfully, that putt goes in. On hole 9, I favor the left side as everything feeds back right, and this drive finds the right side rough. From there, I have a short wedge in that I hit hole high just left of the flag. With another good look at birdie, we roll the putt we want, but it grabs the low lip and just misses. Hole 10 is a short par 4, and we take driver, trying to go for the green, but we push it a little right as it runs down into the greenside bunker. I catch the bunker shot a bit heavy, just barely getting it out, which sets up this chip that I hit to a nice tap-in range. On hole 11, I hit my iron a little too well as it flies long into the back rough. When the greens are fast, this shot can easily run off the green, which scares me into just trickling it on. After that, I'm still too focused on speed as I leave this putt well short of the hole, but luckily I clean up the bogey putt. On hole 12, we get a bit of a Scheffler shuffle, but luckily the ball hangs up in the left rough. On a severe upslope, we wind up flushing this iron, sending it long left of the green. With the green running away from me, I hit a great shot, but the best I can do is about 20 feet. With a long look for par, I fail to hit the putt hard enough and have to two-putt for a bogey. On hole 13, I hit a snap hook left into hole 14's rough. We hit it far enough left to have a good look at the green, and we hit a wedge that finds the green but runs off the right side. I hit a good chip to set up another look for par, but a putt that's pulled has no chance of going in, and I card a bogey. On hole 14, I hit another snap hook left and wind up back in 13's fairway. After a terrible drive, I take my time and look at where I need to go on this second shot and hit a 6-iron that finds the back of the green. After a great recovery, I have another good look at birdie, but this one just misses high. Here on hole 15, I hit a good drive, but I find the tree on the left side, knocking it down. I'm unable to find the ball amongst the leaves, so I drop at the base of the tree and hit my third down right of the green. With a tough chip over a bunker, I hit a good shot and put it to about 7 feet, where I clean that up to save a bogey. On hole 16, I block my drive a bit right and put myself amongst the trees again. With my second, I hit a good shot that comes up just short, as there's a bit of a swamp short of the green. Digging my ball out of the plug lie, I hit a chip up on, just running it past the hole. I get a bit too aggressive with this downhiller, running it a few feet by, before pulling the comebacker and 3-putting my way to a double. Hole 17 is a short par 3, and we hit a wedge up to the left side of the green. With a long look for bird, we pick a good line, but hit it a little too firm, running it a few feet past. Luckily, we clean up that comebacker for par. Hole 18 is another short par 5, where I block a drive out right and get some good run out from the hard pan. Getting a great break off the tee, I have a wide open look at this green, and going forward in 2, I chunk an iron short right of the green. I'm still thinking about the second shot as I hit this third, doing the same thing, leaving it well short of the pin. I hit a good putt for birdie, but from that far away, chances of it going in are very low. Thankfully, I 2-putt for par and sneak out with an 81. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep grinding on that short game.